Test, test, test.
Water boiling.
Alright. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This week we're doing something a little different. It's not really a recipe, it's just more of an idea I had. Come check it out. If you guys like those seafood boils, the boiling restaurants that give you the crab and shrimp and stuff in the bag, we recreated those at home. So come see how we did that. Alright, so first what I did is I boiled some eggs because in the seafood place by our house had started putting eggs in their bag, and as off-putting as it was at first, let me tell you, it is actually fire. Like, it's a must every time we go there now. So anyways, I hard-boiled some eggs. I had some corn in the freezer. The inspiration behind this idea was my local grocery store having some crab legs on a manager special. And, they were pre-cooked, frozen. So anyways, I boiled my eggs. I brought a pot up to boil. I like to use chicken broth when I'm cooking potatoes. I just feel like it adds a little bit more flavor. So that's what's going on in that red pot right there. We got our eggs hard boiling. Now I'm just poking my red potatoes. You can use whatever kind of potatoes you like, but red is just what we had on hand. So I'm going to throw some red potatoes and some chicken stock to boil. We got frozen corn, hot links out of the freezer as well. They're thawing in the bottom part of the steamer right now, just simmering. Once these eggs are done, we're gonna move some stuff around and we'll come back. And what I'm doing here is just checking, for the stuff that I had down there thawing out over that simmer. I just want to see how far along it is. I'm not really ready for it to start cooking yet. I'm just trying to thaw it out from the freezer. So that's why it looks like a whole lot going on right here. But like I said, this was an idea that came together kind of quick, and we were just using stuff that was in our freezer. But it's a real budget friendly way to enjoy what would have normally cost us about 4 times as much had we got it from the restaurant. So, I saw the sale, got motivated. Now you see me putting the crabs down in there. Now here's that butter that's like liquid gold when you go to these seafood boil places. Like I said, the one by our house, we enjoy it. They do a really good job. You could make this butter at home, but me personally, when I've tried to make it, I can't do it like they do it. So luckily for me, they sell this sauce on the side. So, after I bought those crab legs, I just swung by there and asked for a side of that. So these hot links were completely thawed out, and I'm gonna go ahead and slice them up. We don't got a dog, but if we did, that's what those first 2 were for. My pet peeve in these bowls is undercooked potatoes, so that's why I cut them in half and let them go for a couple more minutes in there, just to be sure that they were all the way where we liked them. We kind of like them falling apart. So that's where they're at now. Now you're going to see how we assemble these bags. I have like this turkey oven bags that you would get at Thanksgiving. I got a couple of those with some metal trays underneath for stability. And we're just going to take things out a little bit at a time. So first we're going with the potatoes, and then we'll get everything out of that steamer pot next. Alright, now we're just going to go in with the corn. See, the last 2 big pieces of potato weren't quite done, so they're finishing off in there. But all this residual heat from the stuff we're putting in is going to warm that butter back up real nice when we pour it on top. And now it's time for the star of the show. We're going to put those crab legs in the bag. Let's hit it with some of that butter. These oven bags are real thick and sturdy, so don't be afraid to shake it up. That's the best way to get everything coated. Then just tie it up. That heat will stay in there for a while. You got plenty of time. So this is how we made seafood boil, inspired by selling crab legs. You could follow that same routine for any seafood that you want to make. Whatever you like in your bag, just steam everything. Bring it together real easy. Don't make it hard. You gotta eat. Might as well enjoy it.